Thank you.
Arunima will now present a classical piece before you.
एक दूसरे को उठा के लाए।
Ragging does not break the ice, it breaks lives, careers, and families. The practice has become a source of uncivilized behavior which brings forth animal instincts of the raw youth. Such practices breed hostility and a strong desire to seek revenge, which eventually victimizes a newcomer. The practice thus perpetuates itself. Good morning, one and all, and welcome to the assembly of class 12K, entitled Ragging, the Enveloping Darkness, to condemn this damaging form of interaction.
ओए चुप ओए! ओए क्या नौटंकी हो रही है? क्या तमाशा चल रहा है यहाँ पे?
भाई लगता है इनकी असेंबली हो रही है।
अरे असेंबली कहते हैं, अबे असेंबली हम करवाते हैं।
भाई जरा टॉपिक में देखो, आंटी रैगिंग।
आंटी? अबे कौन आंटी किसकी आंटी? ये आंटी रैगिंग पे क्यों है तेरी?
आंटी रैगिंग।
अबे मेरी इंग्लिश गलत। अबे अनपॉसिबल है।
इम्पॉसिबल।
बहुत चोर है, बच्चा बहुत चोर है। एक काम कर, उल्टा बन।
नहीं बनूंगा। सुना नहीं भाई ने क्या बोला? चल मुर्गा बन। अरे सामने तो बन, ऑडियंस भी देखे। हाँ, अब मजा आ रहा है। अब पता चला कौन है हम? भाई कौन है हम?
अबे सीधे ले लिए।
आज क्या मस्त रैगिंग की है। भाई इतने भी मेरा पेट नहीं भरा, दिल मांगे मोर।
अबे कोई नहीं, एक और मुर्गा पकड़ते हैं। ओए
जरा शक्ल तो देख दे इसके, कितना क्यूट है। भाई बहुत देर हुआ कि हमने गाना नहीं सुना।
कोई नहीं, अपना कुल्लू कुल्लू गाना भी गाएगा।
ये दोस्ती नहीं छोड़ेंगे। स्पीच तो असेंबली की एंड में आनी चाहिए।
अबे नाम बोलना।
हाँ वो भी मलयाली नाम। मल्लू बिना धोती के नाचेगा तो मजा नहीं आएगा।
अबे धोती के आएगी, धोती के कोई से नाम के
साड़ी पहन रहा है या धोती? चल भाई साइड में जाके बैठ।
चल शुरू कर, चल
शुरू हो जा। शुरू तो जा। गाना तो चला दो।
गाना चला।
नया वो खाना पड़ेगा। भाई असेंबली निकल जाएगी।
चतुर नार करके सिंगार, ये चतुर नार करके सिंगार, मेरे मन के पार ये घुसत जात, हम मरत जात हर चतुर नार करके सिंगार मरता
मजा नहीं आया ना?
ओए तुम भी नाचो।
हाँ निकलो कचरो।
क्या नाचो ना।
रोशन चेहरा, जुल्फों का रंग सुनहरा, ये झील सी नीली आंखें, कोई राज है इनमें गहरा। तारीफ करूं क्या उसकी जिसे आंखें, कोई राज है इनमें गहरा, तारीफ करूं क्या उसकी जिसने तुम्हें बनाया।
चल। अरे भाई, अरे बॉस,
क्या कर रहे हो? पैर को छोड़।
क्या हो रहा है यहाँ?
हमसे रैगिंग बोलते हो?
लाइन मारा है लौंडा।
पैंट इतना नीचे पहनता है? उसने जल्दी कहीं ला।
ओए, अक्खा नीचे, हाथ पीछे।
पीछे कर।
हाँ, अब बात कर। नाम क्या है तेरा?
सुशील।
पूरा नाम बोलने में शर्म आती है।
सुशील मित्तल।
कहाँ से? गुजरात से मैं।
गुजराती।
चल भाई, कर भाग। मुझे नहीं आता है भाई।
आता क्या है तुझे?
भाई, देख कौन आ रहा है? हाँ यार, ये तो वही प्रोफेसर है ना जिसने सस्पेंड करवाया था पिछले साल।
हाँ हाँ वही है।
ओए, बात सुन। प्रोफेसर को देख रहा है?
हाँ भाई।
जा थप्पड़ मार। क्या बोल रहे हो? अबे जाना, फिर कैसे मारूंगा भाई? कैसे बनवा लेगा? शाम को रूम नंबर 310 याद
310 भूलना मत। कौन है?
अबे खोलना।
भाई मैं बकराया है।
ये तो ही गुजरात वाला है ना?
हाँ वही है। सुबह बहुत उछल रहा था, अब तेरी खबर लेते हैं।
हाँ भाई, स्विमिंग आती है? हाँ भाई आती है। कर।
पानी क्यों मिला भाई? कैसे हो?
पानी चाहिए। ये देख लो, ले पानी। अब कर।
जमीन पर कैसे होगा आप समझ नहीं रहे हो।
जमीन पे। ये देख रहा है तेरा छोटा भाई? ये हवा में कहता है। देखा ना? अब कर। कैसे होगा?
गाइड ना। बस बस बहुत हुआ, उठ जा।
भाई, घर में फैशन दिख रहा था। पे क्या चलती है वो?
चल, वो जो बोल रहा है वो कर।
क्या बोल रहे हो भाई, कैसे होगा?
वरना
ऐसे कर रहा था वो, देखा नहीं उसे? दोबारा से कर।
बस रुक जा। यार बहुत दिन से वॉशरूम साफ नहीं हुआ है।
हाँ यार, बहुत स्मेल करता है। क्या करता है तू वहाँ पे? वॉशरूम साफ कर।
तू पढ़ने जाना था भाई।
क्या?
तुझे जो बोला जा रहा है वो कर।
ठीक है भाई।
मजा आ गया।
हाँ भाई, हटा दिए इसके सारे निशान सब। यार बहुत थकान हो रही है, पैर दबा दे यार।
ये भाई ये मैं नहीं करूंगा भाई।
क्या?
मैं नहीं करूंगा भाई ये। उल्टा जवाब देगा तू? उल्टा जवाब देगा?
ऐसे नहीं मानेगा ये लौंडा। नहीं दबाएगा तू, नहीं दबाएगा, मत दो।
छोड़ो छोड़ो।
बस बस बस। किसी को बताया ना तो चलो यार, कैंटीन चलो। भाई तब आप तो उसको आना भाई।
He wakes up crying in the middle of night, shivering in tears, switches on the light. Shaking, he carefully finds his way to that glass of water waiting for the day. His wounds have healed, but not his soul. He knows not he'll never again be whole. He still remembers that night dark, the one that left its indelible mark.
The clock had just struck midnight when they came, took his sight, bound his hands, lips and eyes, took him to rain where horror lies. They made him climb the jagged rock with only feet, no hands for shock. Whenever he fell, stopped for a breath, they kicked him, nearing death. The storm raged on, the lightning struck, the culprits ran, coward and drunk, left him alone amid shrieks and howls of the storm, hoots of owls. He lay in pain, closing his lids. His fault, he hadn't agreed to their bids. He was to treat them as brothers, and here he was, wishing he had told the others.
In mud they found him next day, already unconscious, gone halfway. Gruesome bruises being his shroud, yet he was still breathing loud. Years have passed, he was saved, but for his smile, his friends craved. His wounds have healed, but not his soul. He knows not, he will never again be whole.
रहूं निशब्द कैसे, शोरगुल समाया जीवन में, निस्तब्ध हूं मैं कैसे। एक शांति जो बचपन से मन में खामोशी बनकर समाई हुई थी, एक संतोष की तरह, एक खुशी की तरह, एक चिंगार बनकर आज एक शोर बन गई है। शोर एक तड़प की तरह जो आसपास की दुनिया में हो रही घटनाओं से अवगत हो मन में मंथन करने लगा है। हम छात्रों को विचलित कर देने वाला ये शोर, ये कोलाहल जीवन के, समाज के हर क्षेत्र में सुनाई देने लगा है। कभी भ्रष्टाचार बनकर, कभी झूठ, कभी बेईमानी तो कभी राजनीति बनकर। इसकी चिंगारी ने हमारी रैगिंग जैसी पवित्र परंपरा को भी राख कर डाला, एक खौफनाक रूप देकर। एक ऐसी परंपरा जिसका उद्देश्य था विद्यार्थी जीवन से स्वयं विद्यार्थियों को अवगत कराना, नई दुनिया में प्रवेश के साथ आने वाली नई चुनौतियों के लिए उन्हें तैयार करना। एक खूबसूरत याद के तौर पर अब जिंदगी भर के लिए जहन में बस जाने वाली इस परंपरा को एक घिनौना चेहरा पहनाकर, बदले, द्वेष, अहम का जामा देकर अपने स्वार्थ के लिए इस्तेमाल किया जा रहा है। रैगिंग का ये रूप समाज में आई हुई नकारात्मकता का द्योतक है। इसे रोकना आवश्यक है, इससे पहले कि ये हमारी समाज की नसों में जहर बनकर फैले। हमारा उद्देश्य होना चाहिए रैगिंग के उसी पुराने खूबसूरत रूप को वापस लाना, छात्रों को उसका असली रूप अनुभव करवाना और आगे आने वाली पीढ़ियों को एक यादगार तोहफा देना। एक यादगार, एक खूबसूरत परंपरा, एक साफ सुथरी रैगिंग की। धन्यवाद।
In less than a year from now, we all would be in a new world altogether. College life would be very different from the protective school environment. I'm sure that we all would be able to identify with some character or the other portrayed in the skit. So let us try to understand the true spirit of ragging. A small introduction, 2 lines of a song, or a dance move would only help a fresher open up with his seniors. However, the moment it crosses the line of decency, do not confine it to yourself. Report the matter to the authorities. Share it with your parents. Seek support from the Students' Council. Take help of anti-ragging helplines. Article 21 of the Indian Constitution aims to protect the liberty of an individual.
It was in 2001 that CURE, a coalition to uproot ragging from education, was established. The academic years of 2009-2010 marked the highest number of ragging deaths in our country, 11 being just reported from 3 states of Maharashtra, Punjab and West Bengal. With much fear, mystery and secrecy associated with ragging, it is the abhorrent reality that scars our society. The fight against ragging is not some fight, it is our fight for ourselves, for our batchmates and our juniors. It is time we made our presence felt. It is time we raised our voices. It is time we buried the ragging demon to discover who we really are. Today, we are the seniors. We have the power to make a change, to spread calm in the midst of chaos, to spread love in the midst of hate, and hope in the midst of despair. Thank you.
We now have a duet performance by Amrita and Raghav.
सूखी सियाही देती है गवाही सदियों पुरानी ऐसी कहानी रह गई अनकही क्या कभी बाहर भी बेशगी आती है आने वाली पतझड़ की ओ बारिशें नाराज़गी भी जता जाती है कभी कभी अंबर की अपनी जोश आँखों से टूटे बेवजह तो नहीं रुके है सभी ख्वाबों का झरोखा सस्ता या धोखा माथा सहला के निंदियाँ चुराई सदियों पुरानी ऐसी कहानी रह गई अनकही
We now have the class choir, a song to captivate your hearts.
कंसंट्रेट करो Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again. बचपन तो गया जवानी भी गई एक पल तो अपने जीने दो बचपन तो गया जवानी भी गई एक पल तो अपने जीने दो ला 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 Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again.
We thank you all respected teachers and parents and our dear friends who have joined us this morning for this very special last assembly. It was a very sincere effort from our side to put across a very important message. Hope we were able to convey that. We want to thank the music and dance departments, especially Aditi ma'am and Hamid sir for helping us with the choir, and also Romi ma'am for her guidance and for giving us the freedom to put up a show. We would also like to thank all our teachers for encouraging us and helping us. We would now request Dr. Saini to come up on stage and accept our love for the students of Anubhav Shiksha Kendra and share his views.
Thank you very much, class 12K students, for this contribution for the DPSRKP Kendra. The student from underprivileged families. And this is the culture of DPS, service before self. Thank you very much. The parent, it is your culture. They are following, they are thinking for others also. Because our motto of the school is service before self. Thank you very much, all the students, for this contribution. And thank you very much for the effective message in a very befitting manner. Ragging is a cancer. There is a decision by the Honorable Supreme Court that is a sin and crime both. We have no right to create problem for others. It is in the preamble of the Constitution, as rightly said the student, Article 21, but in the preamble also. Every human being or citizen of this country have the right to have the dignity and honor. In the preamble of the Constitution you can see, nobody has the right to disturb an individual. I, as a teacher and a student, have the experience of this. God is great that I have never faced any problem during my school, college or university days. But I have seen, and with the permission of the parent and my colleagues, I would like to narrate the true story, which I have seen. As you know that I am in the hostel, and I started the hostel in the year 1981 at Arkepuram, and I am still living in the hostel or in the campus. But I would like to narrate the real story which I have seen. It was not committed with me, but with my friend. It is year 1973. Place Punjab University, Chandigarh. Hostel number 5, block number 5, and room number 11, 9, 11 and 13, even an odd number. There were so many students because in Punjab University, Chandigarh, the hostel is for postgraduate after graduation, not below this. So we were all postgraduate students, and there are cubicle rooms. There are 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in each block there are rooms, even number and odd number. So in my department there were many students. It was their choice, and it was the discussion of the warden to allow the rooms. So one group was having rooms at 2nd floor, and there was rooms on ground floor also. So we were 3 friends, one from abroad, another from Yamunanagar, and I was also with them. We were very close friends because in the beginning we were also having the fear of ragging. So because it was the month of August, because in July there were admission and we were there in the month of August, because that time, at this time also it is not, we have air conditioner in our hostel, both boys and girls, here in DPSRKP. But in those days and now also, there is no air conditioning system in Punjab, Chandigarh, but there are cubicle rooms. So in the month of August, we all three used to have our bed outside the room so that we can get the fresh air, and we used to sleep outside. Near the gate, there was a place and there was shade also. So one day because I was a sportsman and I was having the stick all the time with me in my room and when I am sleeping, because I was having the fear that somebody may come night time, then I can face the situation. So they were also aware that I am having that type of nature or culture and I can defend myself. I am saying the true story. But there was one friend from Abhor, his name was Fakir Chand, another was Dhan Singh from Yamuna. So 9, 11 and 13, my room was 13. People were not opting because they were saying it is unlucky. I said I will take unlucky. But it was a very fine room because nobody was living all the time vacant, so I opted to be there. So the Fakir Chand was having 9. So he was in the beginning. What happened? That the student from my department, that is physical education, you know, rough and tough, and from Punjab. Because there were students from Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, every place, but more were from Punjab. So night time they came, 8, 9, and no clothes because in August. So only one underwear, and they were having the hair were open all. There was a dark night and they came and what they did, they lifted the bed of Mr. Fakir Chand and took very carefully, no movement, nothing else, and they took him near the hostel. There is a still very beautiful garden of mangoes. Mango abhi bhi lagte hain bade bade usko. So there was a dark night and they जाके उसको ऊपर से ले जा रहे हैं और उसको ऐसे छोड़ा आ गया और वो तो भागे अपने रूम में जाके सो और वो बेचारा हो गया पागल, एक्चुअल में पागल हो गया। सुबह पता लगा कि भाई ये हुआ, लड़का मेंटल हो गया, उसको पता ही नहीं क्या हुआ। अब पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी है, उसके साथ में पीजीआई है, पीजीआई आमने सामने उसका गेट और पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी का। तो वहाँ पे सुबह उसको डिपार्टमेंट में पता लगा, तो जो प्रोफेसर थे उन्होंने उसको भेजा वहाँ पे पीजीआई में। तो डॉक्टरों ने कहा भाई ये तो इसका तो दिमाग हिल गया और ये तो मेंटल केस है। साइकेट्री डिपार्टमेंट ने उसको डिक्लेयर कर दिया कि ये मेंटल केस ना हो। अब मेंटल को तो स्कूल में रखते हैं, कॉलेज स्कूल में रखते नहीं, तो उसको लिख दिया भाई ही विल नॉट अटेंड द क्लासेज और ही विल नॉट बी इन द हॉस्टल टिल ही रिकवर प्रॉपरली। अब उसकी जगह सीट भी नहीं भर सकते थे। सोचा ठीक, वो बेचारा साल भर आ ही नहीं सका, मेंटली रहा। और हम एग्जाम दे दिए। जब फेयरवेल होने लगी तो सारे जिन्होंने उठाया था तो बेचारे रोने लगे, बोले यार हम इस हॉस्टल में थे, अपना ही साथ का था, लेकिन हमने गलती की और वो गलती उन्होंने नरेट किया कि हमने ऐसे ऐसे किया था। मतलब उनकी जरा सी मजाक और उसका कैरियर खराब हो गया। और बाद में वो 2 साल के बाद ठीक हुआ, फिर वो डिग्री करने अपनी आया। तो मैं बाद में गया, तो मैं मिलने गया था उससे, वैसे चंडीगढ़ गया जब, मतलब उनका जरा सा मजाक, उसका कैरियर खत्म। वो खैर जिंदा रह गया, नहीं यहाँ कहीं तो डेथ भी होती। एंड आई एम वेरी ग्रेटफुल टू सीनियर्स in my school. I am saying with the authenticity, I have not received any complaint It means the teacher and the parent and the seniors. When they were in 11th, I have not received, and last year 12th grade students were also excellent. And in the hostel, there are 411 students, 11th and 12th. But God is great that they are living harmoniously without any problem. But remember one thing, because you will go to colleges or universities or IIT or medical, there is a law enacted and there are guidelines by the Supreme Court. If you will enroll, then your previous degree will be cancelled. You will not be allowed to continue in future also. And there is a punishment and imprisonment and other strict punishment. So don't involve yourself in such type of bad things. To enjoy, there are so many means to enjoy. But you have no right, or nobody have any right to disturb any individual. Because that is his basic fundamental right to live his life with dignity and honor. So I am very happy that the student of class 12th have educated us and they gave me the chance to think about my life. Because I am in the hostel, I don't like, and we will not spare any individual. If we will spare, then there is a law will not spare the teacher or the parent who will suppress the fact regarding ragging. There is a direction that whenever we are getting involved, we have to lodge the FIR in the police station. The person who will conceal the fact will be also a culprit. The class teacher, subject teacher, rep, the vice principal, principal, or the roommate, or the parent. We will have, there is a mandatory restrictions or directions to inform the police or lodge the FIR first information report. And after that, you know, the law will take its own course. So it is a cancer, sin and crime both. I am very happy that my students are having the guts to teach this lesson in a very refined and very effective manner, and they are educating the people. Because every individual is very important. You have seen that boy Kachu. His father also came here. He is no more. He was a student. So it is not a good thing to create problem for others. We are here to solve problem of others and to lead a happy and healthy life. Thank you very much, parents, for your concern and for your participation. Generally, 12 less parents are coming, but you are large in number according to the previous record of the presence of the parents. So thank you very much, and thank you very much, grade 12 all, not only 12th K. I am saying all the time that other teachers, those who are not teaching 11th and 12th, and those who are responsible, they are saying, you are saying about every time about 11th and 12th that this is the best batch and this and that. I am saying with authenticity. You can see there, I have told that you finally attend the assembly of 11th and 12th. The fact is fact. And there is a recording also all the time of assemblies. So I place on record complete discipline of grade 11 when you were in 11th, and now it was according to my personal observation and calculation and experience. This class shall be the best. You were best in 11th, and last year best, grade 12 was best, but you can break their record because they have given world-class record to this institution, to this country. But you have to maintain and you have to improve, doing all the right things. So thank you very much. May God bless you.
May I now request our respected Vice Principal, Mr. Shobha Mehta, to kindly come on stage and express her views on the assembly.
Good morning, all present. Could we have the student of 12th on the stage? good presentation where you conveyed what was in your mind and to make us all aware that ragging is not appreciated anywhere. We need to care about feelings of others and treat others as we would like others to treat us. Can't have scars on others' feelings when we are behaving like this. So you all must realize that, as it has been mentioned in the program today, that report anything which you don't feel good about. You must share with others and ensure that ragging as hurting others is totally removed from the scene. We all have to work towards it because it is important to have a healthy relationship and healthy life. Thank you. We have the rep, Dr. Sachinder Sharma, and the class teacher.
Good morning. So much of fun on such a serious topic. Amazing. The students of class 12 have really proved that they are not only best in the studies, but they are also extremely and extraordinarily talented. Thank you, class 12K. Obviously, this has been possible due to the motivation of a very dedicated class teacher, Romi Sharma ma'am. Ma'am, I request you to share your views. Thank you.
Very good morning to one and all. I especially welcome Mr. and Mrs. Ajit and Mrs. Singh, who are with us as parents today, and they are here to encourage my class. Thank you so much for coming. And I've been with this class for the last 1.5 years. It's a wonderful batch, and we have just taken a small step for a very, very big cause. I hope the message has gone across, and thank you so much everyone for being patient and being with us today. Thank you 12K for putting up such a good assembly. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed it putting it together. Thank you.
I request everyone to kindly rise up for the national anthem.
First two rows from both sides, please move. Only first two.